Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I'm really tired, so excuse me for my lack of energy in this video. I haven't made a video in like a month. Not that it matters at all, but yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. I saw the state of play. I barely made it home for it. Holiday 2022, like I predicted. Not hard to predict that, but it was in a previous video. I don't remember which one I said it in, but oh yeah, I think it was a video that had Hogwarts Legacy in the title. I said it would come out later in the year. It still could get delayed again, but I mean, I don't think so. I mean, they seem like really certain it's coming out at the end of the year. It could, but I mean, in terms of getting delayed, but you know, it might not. But it had me thinking, like when I was watching it, like how much times have changed since like Harry Potter started and all that. You know, I like Harry Potter. I'm not like a big fan of it, but I don't even know if I'm getting this game. I'm on the fence about it. I would need to see more of like what the boss fights are like. I need to get more sleep. I'm going to bed right after this. Yeah, and then also, I didn't talk about this yet, but Sonic Frontiers is another game I have my eye on. And it got leaked for November 15th, 2022, because it's another game that's coming out holiday 2022 that they confirmed. And it got leaked by PlayStation Database not long after that trailer at the Game Awards that they showed. It was like a teaser trailer with no gameplay. So that's another one I'd have to see what the gameplay is like before I make up my mind. I've been saving up my Microsoft Rewards points since like January 2021 or something. So I don't know. I don't even know what console I'm getting yet. If I'm getting one, I don't know. I don't know what's going on yet. I got to wait for that Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary event, which is in 3 weeks, 3 days. That's something that hasn't changed in my life. It's like counting down towards these Kingdom Hearts events. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary event is getting closer. It's going to be like one of those things, like if you live like on the east coast of the United States like I do, that because Japan's like 13 hours ahead of us or something, that and it's not being live streamed, that we'll probably wake up that day and it'll April 10th, Palm Sunday, it'll be like online already. Like the trailers, the interviews, whatever they did at the event will probably already be online. They said they're going to release a video of it at a later date, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, but times have changed a lot since that stuff was big. Like when I was a kid, like life was different and better. But yeah, like everything went downhill. Like everything almost went downhill since then. And it was weird, like watching the Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, and I'm thinking about that as I'm watching it. Like what life was like back then when those Harry Potter movies were coming out, and like what it became. You know what's weird? I remember what's his name? Someone I went to high school with. I went to the movies with him once when the last Harry Potter movie was about to come out. That's not the movie we were seeing. It didn't come out yet, but it was about to. I think we were going to see Horrible Bosses, and we were talking, and he told me he thought Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix was the best one up to that point. And at the time, I was like, really? And like I saw it again on TV, like a half a year after the last movie came out, and I thought that maybe it might have been the best one. I mean, it's debatable. I mean, I don't know which one's the best, but like some of them are pretty good, some of them were all right. But yeah, I didn't even see the Fantastic Beasts movies. I tried to see the first one like 3 different times, and I didn't get. I'm like I don't know how that's possible. Every time I'm about to watch it, something bad happens. Every time. It's happened like 3 times. So I still haven't seen the first one. But yeah, Order of the Phoenix. Okay, so what was I talking about? Yeah, so I'm watching it like back in like January 2012. Half a year after the last one was already over and all that. And I was like, I think this movie has a better final battle with Lord Voldemort than the last movie did. I didn't even remember. I saw it, Order of the Phoenix in theaters, but I didn't even remember like the final battle, like at least the Lord Voldemort part, like being as good as it was. And I saw it on TV again. I'm like, wow, I think my colleague from high school was correct. And yeah, I mean, like it was one of the best at least. I don't know what the best one is, but I don't have a favorite, but like he had a case. But that one was kind of underrated. And I also like that they were like, even though nobody believed Harry Potter about Lord Voldemort, he still stood up for like what he thought was the truth, and it was, and they were in secret meeting like to train for like a rebellion. Yeah, I like that. I like that concept. Like he was getting punished for telling the truth, and he ended up being right, and he ended up winning. Eventually, I thought that was like a good moral to that story. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. It's Harry Potter's so old now. It feels weird for me. I don't know. Life is just like that. It just keeps changing. People change. Times change. It's weird. I don't know what else to say at this point. I used to be obsessed with movies. I barely watch movies anymore. I still follow the Oscars. I'm seeing, looks like The Eyes of Tammy Faye's winning Best Actress and Best Makeup and Hairstyling. It looks like the Coda guy's winning Best Supporting Actor. It looks like Cruella's winning Best Costume Design. Based on the precursors, looks like Dune is winning Visual Effects, and Encanto, Best Animated Feature, The Power of the Dog, Best Picture, Best Director. Doesn't matter. It's just what it looks like. Yeah, Will Smith, Best Actor. Anita, West Side Story, Best Supporting Actress. I don't know. I guess. Belfast might win Best Original Screenplay. Maybe. I heard they're playing some song from Encanto. It's not nominated, just to get more people to watch it. Why are they cutting categories? Like Best Editing's cut? That's important for Best Picture. Why would you do that? Yeah, and these guys like James Cameron, Steven Spielberg are like, they signed that petition. Yeah, so David Newman signed it, the music guy. I think he did. He did the music in like family movies like Scooby-Doo that I grew up watching. But yeah, that's not cool that they cut categories from the Oscars. Can maybe see short films. Maybe. But I mean, like, I'm not saying they should cut short films, but if they did and moved it to the different ceremony that has the Lifetime Achievement Award, I would understand it because they're not movie categories. But, I think they should go back to what it was, because movie buffs want to see all the categories, and like Best Editing is a big one for Best Picture. So I feel like, I think it's a major category, like comparable to how acting is like a major category, but not as big as like screenplay or director. But they're all important for Best Picture, all the ones I just named just now, those 4. It's a whole thing, but they shouldn't cut those from the telecast. That's not why people stop watching it. People stop watching it because of the agendas. I know this because I remember the one where Chris Rock hosted it. When it was the year Spotlight won. That was the 2015 movie year. So the ceremony's February 2016. And they moved it like to March, right, to boost viewership. And I don't know. Anyway, my point is, yeah, that ceremony back then, I remember like they said the views were plummeting during the telecast. It was because of all the agendas that were being promoted. That had to be one of the reasons. And there were blockbusters that were nominated and were winning Oscars throughout that telecast, and the ratings were still plummeting. Yeah, like these movies, like The Revenant and Mad Max Fury Road, were like winning Oscars. I mean, I thought they were overrated, especially Mad Max Fury Road. That won 6 Oscars, including Best Editing, and it had 10 nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director. And it was like, yeah, but like that movie was winning a lot and the ratings were still going down. So I don't know if people thought it was overrated like I did, but I know a lot of people love that movie, or if it was just like the agendas. It can't be both. I mean, like, because it wasn't like, and Leonardo DiCaprio was about to win Best Actor for The Revenant. A lot of people wanted to see that happen. It was the most tweeted moment in Oscar history, even though Twitter didn't exist until like 2008. But my point is, it's not like that telecast like didn't have things that appealed to the masses. The viewership at that time was all-time low, and it was plummeting throughout the telecast as it kept going, according to the ratings that they told us. So it can't just be because of like, oh, there are too many categories, or oh, they're not. I mean, it's true that they don't nominate like a lot of popular movies, but that year they did, and the ratings were still plummeting. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna save it. Like, even when Joker was nominated and Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor, that had all-time low viewership for the 2019 movie year. It was in February 2020 when they aired it. And they aired it a little earlier, and they're probably like, oh, the viewership went down because we aired it too early. What? That's not why it went down. That was good that they aired it that early. People are over the year before already by that point. Like, it's March, and like we're over 2021 by now. But I don't even think I'm gonna watch it. I don't like that they cut categories. The agendas will still be there. It's not gonna change. It's just the way it is. And I know that there is a lack of like popular movies, except Dune was nominated, has 10 nominations. I didn't see it. I didn't see any movies in 2021. But I did not think this video would be this long, but I gotta go to bed, else I'm gonna die being tired. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I am gonna go to bed now. Thanks for watching the video if you made it this far. But yeah, times have changed. Movies, Hogwarts Legacy, Sonic Frontiers, Kingdom Hearts 4, stuff. I'm not watching the Oscars. I don't think I am. I'm ending the video in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Alright, I'm ending it.